The world of electric off-roaders just got a jolt of pure adrenaline, and it comes wrapped in iconic Jeep design with a future-ready attitude. The 2026 Jeep Recon isn't just an electric SUV, it's a declaration. A message to the world that going green doesn't mean going soft. This machine channels the heritage of rugged adventure into an all-electric chassis that doesn't just look like it can conquer trails, it's built to do exactly that. Right from the first glance, the Recon doesn't shy away from its lineage. The classic 7-slot grille still holds its ground, but now it's sealed and flanked by sharp, modern LED lighting that gives the front end a bold, futuristic gaze. The squared-off wheel arches remain as a nod to the Wrangler DNA, and those chunky tires make it immediately clear, this isn't your average city EV. The front fascia is sculpted, confident, and packed with presence. Aerodynamics have been subtly improved without stripping away the Recon's visual toughness, and the upright windshield continues the tradition of Jeep's function over form philosophy, while still managing to look aggressive and contemporary. But it's the open-air freedom that really cements the Recon's character. With removable doors and a power retractable roof, this is one of the few electric vehicles on the market that still lets you feel the wind, the dust, and the thrill of unfiltered exploration. Jeep made sure that the joy of outdoor driving didn't get lost in the transition to electric. Those doors, lightweight and easy to remove. The roof, fully retractable with just the push of a button. There's a sense of mechanical freedom baked into every panel of the Recon. And it doesn't just look trail-ready, it actually is. Ground clearance, approach angles, and departure angles have all been designed to meet real off-road demands. There's no pretending here. This is no pavement princess. Underneath the rugged skin, the 2026 Recon rides on the STLA large platform, a versatile and modular EV architecture that promises serious performance. Dual motors provide instant torque to all four wheels, making rock crawling and slippery terrain not only possible but exhilarating. Jeep is targeting an estimated range of around 300 miles, depending on configuration, and DC fast charging support ensures that the Recon won't keep you waiting long when it's time to recharge. The power figures, Jeep's being tight-lipped on final specs for now, but early prototypes are rumored to produce north of 600 horsepower in top trims. That's muscle car levels of power in a vehicle that looks ready to scale a mountain. Off-road technology has evolved beyond locking differentials and solid axles. The 2026 Recon leans into a tech-savvy approach, introducing Jeep's Select Terrain Traction Management System with new EV-specific tuning. Expect terrain modes that optimize torque delivery and region braking for rock, snow, sand, and more. There's also a new generation of e-locking differentials that work seamlessly with the dual-motor setup, delivering torque precisely where it's needed. Jeep even integrates underbody skid plates and tow hooks, not for show, but for real-world utility. Add in a trail-rated badge, and the message is clear, this electric SUV isn't here to play nice. It's here to play hard. Step inside, and the Recon continues to blur the lines between digital future and outdoor freedom. The cabin isn't just modern, it's adventurous. High-resolution displays dominate the dashboard, with a large central touchscreen running Jeep's next-gen infotainment system. Fast, fluid, and intuitive, the system supports over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even trail mapping tools. Drivers can download and share off-road routes, view real-time terrain data, and monitor the vehicle's pitch and roll angles live. A smaller digital cluster sits behind the wheel, customizable with speed, nav data, or even off-road metrics. Every detail has been designed to support exploration, even if you're far off the beaten path. But don't mistake all that tech for fragility. The interior is made to be used. Water-resistant materials, washable flooring, and rubberized textures are common throughout the cabin. The seats are comfortable, bolstered, and trimmed in durable, eco-conscious materials that resist wear and mud. Cargo space is smartly designed, with rear seats that fold flat, a front trunk for extra storage, and accessory rails that let owners mount gear easily. Whether it's camping supplies, hiking gear, or mountain bikes, the Recon is ready to carry the tools of your next adventure. Passenger space is generous, with legroom in both rows feeling surprisingly roomy for a vehicle this rugged. USB-C ports are scattered throughout, so every device stays charged, and a premium audio system from Macintosh brings high-end sound to even the remotest trailhead. Jeep didn't hold back on creature comforts either. Heated seats, a heated steering wheel, panoramic views from the retractable roof, and advanced driver assistance features make the Recon just as enjoyable on the road as it is off it. It's a balance very few vehicles manage to achieve, and even fewer EVs. Speaking of driver assistance, the Recon takes a big step forward in autonomy. Jeep's highway driving assist system blends adaptive cruise control with lane centering to reduce fatigue on long drives. A surround view camera system helps during tight rock crawling, with multiple angles displayed on the touchscreen. There's also hill descent control, trail cam views with dynamic guidelines, and smart parking assistance for city use. It's capable, intelligent, and incredibly intuitive to use. And then there's the sound, or rather, the lack of it. The electric motors offer near-silent operation, which only heightens the connection with nature when driving through forests or canyons. But Jeep understands the emotional appeal of sound, which is why the Recon will offer customizable synthetic engine notes. Whether it's a futuristic hum, a deep growl, or something in between, drivers can tailor their experience. It's subtle, not cheesy. Just enough to add some character without disrupting the silence of nature. Efficiency-wise, the Recon's 300-mile range is more than respectable, and with fast charging capabilities, it's never out of commission for long. A 20% to 80% top-up in under 30 minutes means more time on the trail and less time at the plug. Jeep also includes regenerative braking that can be fine-tuned with paddle shifters, allowing for a smooth, one-pedal driving experience around town or precise modulation off-road. Pricing details haven't been finalized yet, but industry insiders expect the 2026 Recon to start in the mid-$50,000 range, with fully loaded trims reaching into the $70,000s. That puts it in line with other premium off-road capable EVs, though few match the Recon's heritage, design, and capability. Jeep is targeting a late 2025 or early 2026 release, with reservations expected to open well in advance. And with demand already heating up, the Recon could become one of the most sought-after electric SUVs on the market. Hidden features. There are a few that'll make enthusiasts grin. Like the integrated GoPro mounts for recording trail runs. The under-seat storage bins that double as coolers. Or the mobile power panel in the cargo area that lets you charge a drone, power a campsite, or even jump-start another vehicle. Jeep's commitment to off-road culture runs deep, and every little detail in the Recon is proof of that. At the end of the day, the 2026 Jeep Recon isn't just another EV. It's a vision, a new chapter in the Jeep story that embraces electrification without forgetting the thrill of the outdoors. It stands at the intersection of innovation and tradition, blending silent power with raw capability. Whether you're tearing through trails, cruising scenic highways, or just showing off in the city, the Recon makes a statement, and that statement is loud, even without an engine roar. This is the future of off-roading. And it's electric.